All right, so we are back. We're walking to our dive boat. First time I've been here, these were all rocks. And there was a member concern about these rails. You see these rails here? They're very slippery during the monsoon season. And then we had to finagle our way down here and jump onto rocks. So I brought that up to the manager, Jen. And Jen brought it up to Eric. And next thing you know, I asked for rails. And so they didn't put one rail in, they put two. So much better, right? So awesome people. We may not feel it right now because it's summer, but during monsoon when everything is slippery and everything is rocky, those rails are going to come in very handy. No pun intended. So we're just making our way here to the boat. Obviously we're in front of Arthur's. The last video we uploaded, we dived from Arthur's place, and this is the actual group that I came here with, Dive Maestros, and it's an afternoon dive boat. So we'll see how this goes. Catch you out in the water. Dive number 3 and 4 coming up. All right, so it's nighttime at Casa Bahia. I decided to stay the night so we can dive again in the morning, but there's other guests here. We took about 4 or 5 or 6 rooms, I think. 4. But we were hanging out here, our gear's drying. Before we go to dinner, because they're serving food, it's part of the package. Just want to show the rooms. I didn't cover the rooms before because we didn't stay. But now I'm in room 102. This is the room. Double bunk bed style, but they're pretty big, kind of like queen size. I got a little cubby here where I just put my gear in. And this is the bathroom. There's your toilet and your hot water shower. Fun times. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, let's see. My dive group is already up in the kitchen area, or dining area, I should say. Pretty quiet. What's for dinner? All right. Let's see. Oh, there's coffee.
Because I don't know what it is.
All right, we're on, guys.
Healthier over here.
What's for dinner?
Chop suey, chicken, and adobo.
There you go. All right, we're gonna chow down. All right, good morning, guys. Just waking up. It is about 20 minutes to 7. This is a Monday morning. Just walking around Casa Bahia here. Some of the guys stayed up and kept snacking and drinking a little bit, but this is what it looks like. So Anilao pretty much shuts down on non-weekends. As I mentioned earlier, last night actually, we're not the only guests here. I think there's 3 other guests, and I think my lens is fogging up here. I'm gonna clean it up real quick. There it is. I'm just walking up here. There's the ocean view. My first video here, we went up to the top deck on the balcony and you can really see the ocean, but we're just gonna walk in here. Breakfast is not until 7, but they should be serving coffee. Yep, there's coffee. So I'm gonna take a little break. Looks like there's already a couple that beat me to it, but I'm gonna grab my morning coffee here and put the camera down, and we'll see you back for breakfast. All right, it's breakfast time.
Breakfast time.
Thanks for showing up early.
Good morning.
What do we got here, guys? We got fried rice. Kate, help me out here. Dried fish, tocino. That's tocino?
Yeah.
Dried fish.
Dried fish.
Ensalada?
Ensalada.
Ensalada? What is that? Just tomatoes and
Tomato.
cucumber?
And onion.
And what is that fried
I
thing?
think this is
luncheon meat.
Luncheon meat, spam.
Oh, fried spam.
There you go. No ketchup? I'm just kidding. I'm sure we can ask for it, but nobody else is here. We're here by our lonesome. All right, we're gonna chow down.
She wants.
And they just brought in eggs. Are these eggs? It looks like just yolk. It's like, where's all the white stuff? All right, cool. Breakfast is ready.
Fried rice.
All right, we are blessed this morning. We have Boss Jen. Boss Jen, we caught up to her. And she's actually going out diving with us. And that's her dive boat right there. It is 9:30 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. So I want to say thank you to Boss Jen for putting these rails up. This was
to you for reminding us to put this.
This was recommended by one of our Manila scuba divers. Essentially, he came here. I don't want to mention names, but he came here, and it was a rainy season, and this whole ramp was slippery, and it was rocky, and he had a hard time going down. So I brought that up to Boss Jen, and guess what? Boss Jen made it happen. So again, thank you, Boss Jen, for putting these rails up.
Scuba divers for letting us know what to do.
All right, we'll see you underwater. Boat dive number 1, day 2. We're in the water. There's obviously another boat with us. 2 of them. All right, guys, we just came back from our last dive. So I did 2 dives yesterday morning, 2 yesterday afternoon, and 2 this morning. And I got gear hanging up here a little bit. I don't want to pack it in my Pelican case with all the water and whatnot. So we're just gonna go eat. We're eating again before taking off. It's 2-ish, 2:30-ish. And again, Anilao was there during the week. So we're here, nobody's rushing us to check out. I mean, Jen's definitely not gonna do that. We're just gonna take our time. We're gonna go eat lunch, like I said, and take a shower before taking off. But let's see what Jen is serving. Hey, Megs. All right, lunch is not served yet. All right, so lunch is served. Kate, what do we have here?
Sinigang, shrimp,
Shrimp sinigang.
lumpia, pork belly, and
Pinakbet.
sakbet.
Pakbet, pinakbet.
I don't know. Pinakbet.
All right. Jen is keeping us fat. All right, we're gonna go chow down. All right, guys, thanks again for joining us for this semi-weekend dive trip to Anilao. I was on six dives, right? Yesterday morning was a Sunday. It was very crowded in Anilao, as you saw. As typical, I mean, there's nobody here. There's no divers in Anilao unless it's the weekend, right? I have to get back with Roman and Ann Malik. I don't know what I think they're freelancing, I got to get with them to figure out what the dive sites were. But I came down here under the invitation of Dive Maestros. They're out of Manila. And yesterday afternoon, we went to Coral Garden first, and then Koala. And then this morning's boat dives, we went to Daryl Laut, which had very calm water. It was a wreck. I didn't know that there was a wreck here in Anilao, but apparently that's the one and only wreck. There might be another one, a helicopter. I'm not quite sure. If you know, please comment down below. That way I can go check it out. But the second dive was Sepok Wall. That was fun because we were just gliding in the water. We were just getting thrown around we weren't getting thrown around, but we were gliding on the water with the drift, and then just somebody turned it off and we had to fin. But anyhow, thanks for joining us again, and we'll catch you next time.